It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Abbaye De Vauclair and it's a bottle of their Beer Blonde coming in at 6.5% ABV. There's a look at the label. It's a cork and cage in a 750ml bottle. So without further ado, let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Hope this is not too crazy. Here we go. Bit of a pop on the opening. Beer in the glass. Nice glug. Listen. A fine beer pouring out. You normally get that from a fine wine, don't you? A fine red wine, that nice glug. But we're getting it from a fine beer instead. One finger white head, good levels of carbonation rolling up the middle of the glass there. Golden amber in colour, very clear to look at. I imagine the beer is bottle conditioned, but we'll get to that later on. We just don't have any room in our glass at the moment to fit a 750 in. Yeah, nice and clear. Looks good. Let's get the aroma. Smells good. Abbaye De Vauclair, they're based in France. Toffee. Spice. Belgian candied sugar. Touch of lemon. That smells absolutely delicious. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's nice. That is really nice. Refreshing. Nice biscuity flavours coming through. Nice bit of toffee. Belgian candied sugars coming through, a little bit of spice in there. Classic Belgian style blonde, but from France. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it. It's still very refreshing, but it's a little bit more rounded. It's got a little bit more going for it. A little bit of kind of stickiness on the palate. It's kind of medium-ish. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, but at the very same time, it's slightly dense, as I mentioned. It's a little bit kind of, that's the word I'm looking for, a medium mouthfeel. I reviewed their white beer, their wit beer, just a few weeks ago. Blanche, it was called, French for white. And that was good. This is good. It's available from Lidl in the UK. This was a gift from my father. He likes shopping in Lidl, does my father. And he's seen this big old bottle. He very rarely buys me beer, but he's seen this big bottle. And he thought to himself, oh, I'll treat him. I'll get him a beer in for the channel. So little shout out to my father, my dad, Colin. Hello. I'll probably send him this video in an email to embarrass him a little bit. But yeah, thank you for the beer. It's very nice. Easy drinking. Good levels of carbonation. Pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Lovely toffee, biscuit, bready flavours coming through from the malt. That Belgian candied sugar is just wonderful. And a little bit of lemon on the back end mixed with some spice. It's a very well-rounded beer. I want to drink some more to be able to get all of the bottle in and show you guys the transformation, if it is indeed bottle conditioned. Oh, very nice. Here we go. Hope to have enough room. Oh, it's a close call. But we got it, look at that, look at that. Oh! And to my surprise, because the Blanche was actually bottle conditioned. This one is clear as a bell. Maybe it's the middle of the run from the fermenter when they bottled the beer. Maybe it's smack, it's not the beginning of the run and it's not the end of the run. What I mean by that is when they start bottling it, it's not from the top of the tank and it's not from the bottom of the tank. Maybe it's in the middle where there's basically not so much sediment. I suppose a bottle that was bottled at the bottom of, from the bottom of the fermenter will be really hazy and have bits of sediment in. But that is the clearest Belgian blonde I think I've ever seen. Belgian blonde style from France. Pardon me. Okay, let's rate it. 6.5% ABV. Looks good, smells good. Tastes really good. For the price, he wouldn't have paid that much for a $7.50 bottle. He probably paid, I think he told me, it was a while ago, I think he paid about £2.50 for a $7.50 bottle of 6.5% ABV beer. So I've started to incorporate the price of the beer into my beer reviews because I think it's very important. If this beer was, say, £7-8, then I'd probably give it 6 out of 10. Because of the fact it was £2.50, you got a 6.5% ABV beer, very tasty, in a $7.50 bottle, cork and caged. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.